Good morning, everybody. It's Michael again from the Trading Institutional Order Flow thread with a quick review looking at potential day trades. I hope you guys are well. Thank you all to all of you who are subscribing to the channel and for the new members who've been posting on the thread. Thank you all for sharing your ideas. A big thank you to all of you who attended the webinar as well. I had a lot of fun doing it. Um, I'll be releasing the dates for the May TIOF webinar in the next few days as well. Okay, so let's get right to it. Here we are starting with the Aussie CAD, and as we can see, we have some demand below now that's formed, and we look at demand. So we have that just about missed it. This area is also a potential one for short-term trading, and we're right now sitting inside already tested supply. You can see we've had an initial test, but it was very, very shallow, and we've gone deeper in. So obviously prices are still in an uptrend, so please be mindful of that as well when you are going, and the momentum is also up. So looking at, say, a 15-minute chart, oh, looks like we just missed one potential short right here. Ay, ay, ay. Well, no matter. There will be other levels that will form, but looks like that one has already hit. Okay, so let's go back to the daily. So that's the Aussie CAD. Let's take a look at the Aussie Yen, for example. Again, we have supply above here. Um, we have a little bit of demand here. It's not the greatest of levels, and obviously you have this one below. So watching to see what happens with the movement in that one. The CAD yen, just picking randomly now. Nothing really useful here. The euro. Okay, so we have a little bit of demand here and a little bit here as well. And again, we are sitting in a very big area just coming off of that. Let's see if we find anything interesting there. So on the 15-minute, I think we now have, let's see, was that the daily? Yep. So on the 15-minute, potentially, I'm going to be looking at this area. I would have preferred a little bit of a bigger push away. You can see this, it's this McGregor zone that is holding it up. So maybe here for the Euro Aussie for a potential quick income trade, given what the daily is doing. Again, the daily is in an uptrend, so I'm going to be treating that accordingly as well. Nothing in the Euro CAD. The Euro GBP, nothing. And for the Euro New Zealand, for a quick short-term trade, again, we're coming off of supply. We're still in an uptrend. The momentum is still up. Everything is still up, but we've now hit an area of supply, and we're coming off of that, and we are beginning to form supply zones. I prefer these ones up here personally. These are also levels, but I don't like the structure of that at all. But this one is more my style. So I'm going to keep an eye on that one as well. Let's take a look at the pound pairs, see if anything's happening here. Okay, so with the pound again, a McGregor zone coming off of there, and we are there. So we'll see how we get on. Nothing right now to be done. So for the pound CAD, that's demand, and we don't really have much of supply above up until way up here. So this one has room to go. There's just not anything to do right now. Nothing. This one, nothing. It's not really looking that exciting for a lot of the pound pairs, to be honest. Um, nah, let's see. I can see we're sitting in sort of that area. We've hit that area, but we have anyone who's short here will still have this to deal with, so there isn't that much room there. Let's take a look at the New Zealand pairs. So with the New Zealand on the daily, we don't really have much to do right now either, because we've got that supply above there and we're not anywhere close to it. Nothing really exciting there. Um, oh, that's a bit better. It's a bit more exciting, that one. So potentially looking for short, I will be in the US dollar CAD. Let me just take a look if we've started. We have started to see selling pressure coming in. This area is beginning to hold prices down. Have we got anything right here? Looks like we've taken out some demand, so there is some supply above right here. So we'll be looking to see. It's, as you can see, why it's basing because of where we've reached on the daily. It's still in an uptrend though, so I will be treating that accordingly as well. So that's it. Let's take a look at the usual suspects. As before we finish, let's take a look at oil, see if anything's happening there. So for oil, for short-term trading, we've got some demand there, we've got some supply there. Nothing happening right now. For gold, right, gold, we are sitting in here. Um, this is, I suppose, let's take a look at that area on the 4 hour. Yeah, so nothing really interesting until about there, but we'll see how we get on with that one. So we are sitting in some demand right now. So I'm already in a position on gold, so that's my disclosure, but um, I don't know how that will pan out. We'll see. Anyway, guys, I will stop the video there, and maybe I'll make another video later on in the week. Hopefully, I'll have some time where we can look at more like longer term trading, look at weekly charts as well, because I know we've been doing a lot of the daily ones lately, but maybe we should look at some of the weekly ones. Okay. All right, guys, I will stop the video there. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing and sharing this with your friends. It's a real honor for me. Thank you.